Hello Taurus Collective, welcome back to my channel. This is the House of Taurus Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for you, beautiful Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, and also cross watchers are welcome in this channel. I would like to ask for forgiveness basically because I have been absent in the channel in the last few weeks or so. I posted less readings than I used to. I took some time off because of my personal life. There are some upheavals, some changes. Also because I was feeling perpetually tired and I needed some time to rest, some time for myself. And I allowed myself to take some time off. But I am back. I am feeling much better, energetically speaking, in general. And yes, I'm ready to give you a message, to be this the channeler, to deliver a message from you, for you from spirit. And I will be using this archetypes deck, which is amazing. I really like this deck. Okay, this is the last shuffle this way, and let's see what's the message for beautiful Taurus connecting to this reading. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your patience. We have one card that flipped, and this is the card Anima Mundi, which is a card that I've never came across before. After first time I was getting introduced with this deck, this card never came out to me. Anima Mundi is one of the very last cards in the deck. We have so many elements here. We have a mystic kind of feeling with this card. Something very deep, some very important energies. I'm getting this feeling like there's so much energy going on right now that's affecting everybody in this planet. There is so much going on, and it's affecting me. I was feeling so tired, so tired, not only physically but energetically, and in many ways I was feeling so drained in the last month or a bit more. And this card is telling me, Anima Mundi, is like we are all in the same boat. We are all under the effects of this huge shift that is going on energetically, globally, in the universe, and all of us are being affected. It's what I'm strongly getting. There are so many eyes in this card. It's like we are all being seen. We are never alone. We are always seen. Oh, that's amazing. Here in this drawing here, I was being called the attention looking at from this perspective. It was like a ram's head. But looking again in this other perspective, is someone sitting meditating, as you can see. And there is the light right in the face of this person. And there are many eyes around, and pearls and elements, mystic symbols. Hands together, hands with rings. This is telling me a lot, like we are in the same boat as I got in the beginning, and we shine the light collectively. We can shine the light to everybody. We can change the perspective, the energy collectively. You see, everything is intertwined. Everything is connected. We are part of a big matrix. Well, I'm trying to understand what's the message for you specifically. But what I'm getting is like a very general energy for everybody, not only for you, Taurus, but for all of us. And with the Temple card, I'm also getting this feeling of like concentrating on our own energy in order to affect the collective. Concentrating on our thoughts, our energy making of us our own beings, our temple, praying, meditating, cleaning, cleansing, shining our positive energy to others in order to affect everybody. Because the way we think, the way our energy affects everybody is very high. And even though we don't realize, even though it's never something that we perceive directly, but we affect everybody around us in the micro, in our little environment, also slowly and little by little to everyone. We can change. It's like what I'm getting this message of saying, like, we can change the world. We literally can, but it's not with our own hands sometimes, but with our energy. With our energy. Even though we think we are alone, even though we don't see the results, we are never, absolutely never alone. And if we think in a negative way, like we are poor, that we are alone, that we are not loving, not loved, not deserving, this affects everything around us. Oh, I'm getting this strong energy of collective. I was meditating before doing this reading, asking for a message for Taurus collective, but what I'm getting here is general, is for everybody. This is almost a collective energy, collective reading. Is valid for you, is valid for me also. Is as a reminder that even though sometimes we lose our mojo, and I've been feeling this way recently, even though we sometimes, not that we lose hope, but we lose contact, we lose faith sometimes. All of us can happen that we lose faith, we lose our brightest energy, and we get a bit lost in thoughts, in doubts. It's normal, it can happen to everyone. What we have to do is to remember that we are a big temple and we must take care of us, first of all. And when we are good, when we are happy and in a positive energy, this will reflect to the outside, to our outside world. This is the message I'm getting. Okay, let's see with the tarot. What's the message with the tarot cards? I will pull 3 cards to complement this message. We have a Page of Pentacles and a 5 of Swords. Page of Pentacles talks about learning, about initiating something. Usually it's a card that is connected to the aces. But here is someone that is starting again something by studying, by putting a bit effort, about being curious, about starting again. And with the 5 of Swords is about doubts, is about doubting ourselves, is about self-sabotaging. It's like, I want to do something, I'm eager to learn something, and I am going to try to do the first steps towards something, but the 5 of Swords is like saying, nah, maybe not, maybe this is not my way. This is something like that cuts short by way of mental thinking, overthinking, that this battle will be lost. That is not worth. Even though this card is like a promise, at least try. At least try. One more card, please, to complement this message. It's like this card is saying, yes, I want to try, and this at the same time I'm thinking, maybe not. Maybe I'm not worth, maybe I'm not capable. It's like self-sabotaging. 5 of Swords is mental, is a mental energy. It's something like you tell yourself in your head. Emperor. The Emperor is usually an authoritative person, a father figure, a boss, a CEO, a grandfather, a father, a masculine energy. And I see this person, it could be a person, as kind of blocking a path forward. It's blocking. It's like, this is like thinking of going towards a new path. This is saying, maybe not. And this is saying, no, you are not going, because this is something mental and this is something physical. Someone is in the way. Someone is in the way, an emperor, someone that is like not directly connecting. I will try to get this more clearer. Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is you, Taurus. It doesn't matter if you are man or woman. This is a person that is very nurturing, very creative, very passionate, and wants to create, to give life to things. And she is mystical, she is very attractive, she's abundant, she is the one that acts, and she goes there and does it. There is what I'm getting here is like you, Taurus collective, you that are connecting to this reading, you are willing to do something, you are willing to try, you are willing to learn, you are willing to do something, even though it's something little, a hobby, a new skill, anything that you are putting your interest, your focus, not your total focus, because maybe you have a job, a day job, but there is something else that you want to add as a, it could be anything like a reading, pottery, investing in something, anything that is like you are going to do as an extra, as something to add up, even if it is for fun. It could be a sport, it could be some activity, anything. You are willing to do that, but at the same time there is something, because this person here with these swords is like saying, maybe not, maybe you will lose you waste your time, maybe you will waste your money. And this is in your head. This is not from outside. This is inside of you. This is the voice, your ego, saying that you are not going to do that because whatever reason. But with the Emperor, there is also a kind of physical block. Someone, an authoritative person in your family, in your environment, something that you think that will not like it, or that will impede your moving forward for whatever reason. But you have the means, you are Queen of Wands, you can do it. If you are willing, you're really willing to do this and put in your effort, you can do it. Page of Cups. It's like there is a lot of pages energy. So the pages are someone that is immature, so I'm getting like youth energy here. And with these two cards, I'm feeling like this is the main card in this spread. This Page of Pentacles here is the main card, this is the main message. You are willing to do something. But because of these strong energies that we are currently facing in a general level, collectively, you are getting creative, but at the same time, you are being put down by negative forces that may be in your own head. Remember that you are a temple. Remember that you have the creativity and the energy, the strength and the capability to do this. And these are the energies that are against. So what you are going to do? I will ask, we'll leave this card here. I will ask two cards for as an advice. Two cards from Spirit. What's the advice? What Spirit would like to tell you to do in this situation? Okay, one shuffle like this. Nine of Cups. This will bring satisfaction to you. This will bring some kind of some satisfaction, not only emotionally, but in the long term. If you are capable to go over these obstacles, your own thoughts, and being able to face this strong person that is in your environment for some reason blocking this. Not directly, I think like you are being afraid of this person. There is fear, there is like a sense of, okay, if I do this, this person will not like it. or you will judge me for doing this. But you are this Queen of Wands here. You have the power, you can do it. And with the Ace of Wands in the bottom is telling me you have the support from Spirit to do this. And this will bring you satisfaction. This, whatever thing that you are trying to do, you want to learn, you want to put something in practice, you want to start something. And it may be related to your home. It may be related to your family, your home, your physical home. Maybe you are willing to change your home. Maybe you are willing to redecorate your home. Maybe you are willing to buy a home. Maybe you want to learn something that is relating to houses, to home, to redecorating, to architecture, to anything that is related to putting your passion in something towards home, to your own home or to the house of others. And this is something that you like. You like buying and selling houses. You would like to try. You would like to start doing this kind of business. You can. You can, absolutely. And with the Chariot in the bottom of the deck, this is Cancer energy. The Chariot is like an energy of this will happen. And fast. This will move. This will. You just need to overcome these obstacles in your own head and this idea that this person may be blocking you for some reason. But Spirit is saying, yes, this is your way. You can do it. Remember that the energy you are putting outside is something that you will also receive back. So try to breathe positivity. To breathe, to release, to focus your mentally in something positive, and this positive will happen. King of Swords, don't be afraid and go towards what you want. Even though sometimes you must be cold, even though sometimes you must say cutting words in order to defend what you really want. This is the energy I'm getting. And all throughout this reading, this energy of the collective is something that everyone is passing by. Everyone is feeling this difficulty. Everyone is feeling like something is being pushed on us in order to not move forward, but we have to push it through. This is the message I'm getting. So let's see what is the final advice from angels with the Magical Times Oracle. What is the final advice? One card, please. Pilgrimage. This card never came out. Pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. This is very much connected to the dual reading. Only you can choose your path, no one else. So if you are willing to do something, be conscious that is a pilgrimage, it's a long journey. It's something that you will have to do step by step. And you are in this journey. Your soul is urging you to find a way, to start it, to give the first step. The first step to a journey that will bring you satisfaction. But it means also that you will have to overcome obstacles. And some of them are in your own mind. This is the message I have for you. I hope you liked. I hope it helped. And I hope to see you soon in the next reading. Bye.